Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning, yo. Yeah. This episode of Hunter x Hunter is phenomenal, alright? I love it to death, okay? And let me just say this off the gate. Well, first of all, off the gate. Okay, you guys, what is up? King of Lightning is here today to do Hunter x Hunter 2011 episode 116 review. That is 116. Of course, the episode link is going to be in the description box below on Crunchyroll.com. If you can't view it on Crunchyroll, go on Bing, Google, Yahoo, and search Hunter x Hunter 2011 episode 116. That's simple. View it because it's awesome. This one right here, people, is again awesome. You have to understand that Gon, the main shtick of this episode was the psychological battle that Gon had to go through when it came to Neferpitu and Killua. Because Gon, when he first hopped in there, his immediate mindset was, I gotta take out Pitu, or I gotta bring her back to Peijin so she can heal Kite, so she can fix Kite. Now, we can already safely assume that Kite's dead. Why? Because we saw Neferpitu, she had his head on her lap. And I'm saying her because, again, I believe that Neferpitu is a girl. Female. But Gon still believes that Kite is alive. And you have to realize that the first time he saw Neferpitu, she was exuding so much malice, quote unquote, from Killua. More malice than any person he had ever met. And she had just ripped out Kite's arm in an instant. And when he sees her again, palms open. No resistance, no malice, no Nen activated. Just there. And it throws him off psychologically so bad. Because he had done so much to get to this point in time. He woke up with full confidence that Kite was still alive. Then he had to go through this whole training process with Knuckle, and he lost. He had his Nen sealed for like a month. In which he had to leave the job of rescuing Kite up to Shoot and Knuckle. When they do rescue Kite, his eyes are contorted and his eyes are distorted. His body is covered in scars. He's being controlled by a puppet. Far from the guy that Gon had expected to see. And this shakes Gon psychologically. It shakes him to his core. To where in which his actual Nen is exuding a different type of aura. It seems to be a lot more black. The orange that he goes for the Shai Shogu, the orange Nen that he normally has, it has like a deeper tinge to it. And he's now just like a monster rage, alright? Living up to the name Freaks. Gon Freaks is a freak. And he's done all this training. He's waited patiently. He's hidden in the bushes. He's done all these things, putting his life on the line to get to this point in time. And to have in his mind, his arch enemy, his nemesis, say no, not yet. Please, let me heal this girl. An emotion that Neferpitu would have never admitted had the king not beg her to save Komugi's life. And this is throwing Killua off his game, but Killua is far more calm, and he's far more perceptive of what's going on. But Gon, he's just, no, Gon's not having any of it. And his emotions are so chaotic, to where in which he's actually taking jabs at Killua. He's taking jabs at Killua like, yeah, well, it's easy for you. I'm like, yo, slow down there, little slugger, down. Wow. So the rage in Gon right now is unparalleled. With any other thing we've seen in the series, it's unparalleled. I mean, when this dude cocked back for the Saishu, he's like, to hell with this. And you can see, this is awesome, because you can see the dark orange that his fist was emitting. Then there were streaks of black and red. And he was emitting black and red, and then from his shoulders, I'm like, yo, it was over. Like, if you got hit with that, it's over. Like, there is no coming back. It's Seisho Ryu, Junken, and death. That's endgame. So you have to realize that when it comes to Nen is closely tied to one's emotions. Nen is closely tied to one's feelings and their behaviors and, you know, that kind of stuff. And because it does dictate, like, where you lie. Like, whether you're, enhancer, admission, special, that kind of stuff. And when it came to Gon, because he had made such a drastic change in character for the past few months, his Nen is just exuding a whole new category of aura. And it's just awesome. And the way the anime... So, let me stop there, okay? Because I need to say something before I continue, right? Go down in the description box below. I'm trying something out on Patreon.com. If you become a patron of mine, you have the chance of winning a PS4. Now that's my goal, to get a PS4 or multiple PS4 so I can give out to my fans, my subscribers. And you need to become a patron of mine, and you need to do at least $3 a month, and that's it. So if you're interested, if you want a chance to win a PS4, if it actually turns out that there's like a good following here, if there's enough funds going into this, then we can do multiple PS4s, which would be very nice to do. Because then if I pick someone from random, then there are two chances, all right? So it's something I'm trying out. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. That's the way it is. Because life is always unexpected. And shit never goes the way you want it to go. But if you're down for it, if you can do it, in my opinion, do it. $3 min for a month, and we'll see. So I'm letting you guys know right now. Once again, that's going to be in the description box down below. Patreon.com. If you support me, I support you. End of story. So let's move on. When the anime focused on Gon powering up, this to me was fantastic. The episode did not falter. It did not stray away from the actual scene of Gon, Killua, and Pitou. The only thing that was like a second was when we have Killua remembering what his grandpa Zeno said to him about the situation inside. And you see Killua, he's perceiving everything. He understands everything. He understands now that this person was the third party. He understands that this person is important to the king because Pitou, her words about how this person is important to a person who's important to me. And on something like Inception shit, right? DiCaprio. And the thing is that while we have Killua perceiving, he's analyzing, he's far more calm, cool, collected. And I think a quintessential part of that was because Killua had already expected the unexpected. Okay? Expect the unexpected all the time. You're walking down the street, expect that a meteor's gonna come in your face, alright? I'm just saying. Alright? It may make you a little bit paranoid, but in Killua's case, it paid off handsomely. Because he expected that there may be a lot of issues when it comes to the plan, and there may be a third party involved as to why the king would rip his own arm off, and lo and behold, he was right. But Gon, the entire time, was so immersed in his own rage, he couldn't even see straight. Like, you see sometimes where in the animation, where her hands are just, palm up. You see, like, the vision, because it was like a first-person, view from Gon's side. Like, his vision was, like, going in and out, and it was like, bro, like, whoa, like, you're here, and when you're here, you're awesome. But clearly, clearly you're not seeing the whole situation. I mean, even Killua saw that the nen that she was using was for healing purposes, where which Gon, instead of seeing what Killua saw, he saw Kite being butchered and dismantled. So it was a complete... The contrast between the two is obvious as night and day. And we have the narrator there. It wasn't like a main part of the episode itself. But the OST, I thought actually did a very good job too. Not only the animation was on point, but the OST I thought was actually very good too, because they had like a very nice drum beat going on. Every time Gon just stand there, you just like had a nice drum beat going on. And then there was one scene where she's like, stop, wait, like not now, please, like give me some time. And then he's like, wait, and then you can see like everything goes dark. You hear nothing but him breathing. You hear nothing but him breathing. And you see the Nen aura just start to scale and start to immune that blackness, that black aura. And you see him just powering up. Wait for fucking what? And it's just like, like you'd be dead. Had you not been the person who may be potentially the person to bring back Kite from the dead, or to make him better, quote unquote, in Gon's mind at least, you will be dead. If you're Yuppie, you're powerful as shit, but bro, I would run for the hills. I would run and never look back. Because Gon right now, this dude never repeats with the entire time with sweat. I mean, sweating buckets. After she broke her own arm, and Gon was like, yo, to hell with this shit. Say chill with you. And then when all that ended, and he had that one, final jab at Killua, and then Killua's like, I'm calm, you need to be calm, remember what you came here for. Gon's like, yeah, how much time? 4 hours, fuck that shit, 1 hour. And then he just sits down, and he's like, yo, I'm only for 1 hour, and that's it. And he is straight Hawkeye, man. Like, yo, uno, ¿por qué uno? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah. I was yo, ¿por qué? Like, fuck it. Why? Because Gon Freak said so. That's why. 1 fucking hour. 1. And and Killua was gone. So when Killua was talking about how leave, because when Gon said like let's go, and then Killua said in what sense, now we see what he's kind of talking about, because he's talking about more so their friendship, wherein which their friendship seems to have suffered potentially a fatal blow because of the actions of not only Gon but also Killua. Trying to do a fucking video over here. Ding! Fucking ring on damn bell. Fuck that. Either way, the episode rating overall, alright? The episode rating overall, I'm gonna give it a rating of, honestly, I thought it was a yo. I'm very biased because Gon Freaks was phenomenal. I'll be back. Hate doorbells. Alright. I lost my train of thought. Alright, had to go. I hate it when someone rings the fucking doorbell and it's not for you. Alright, if you live in an apartment complex, you hate it. I know you hate it because I hate it. I fucking hate that shit, man. Alright. But either way, the episode rating overall, I thought was yo. I love the animation. That was spot on. It was beautiful. It was on point. Gon's emotions were there. And that thing, would I call it character development? Sort of, kind of, maybe. The character interaction, I think, between Killua and Gon and Nefertiti was like that I thought was actually very good. Especially knowing that there may be a fatal blow when it comes to the relationship between Killua and Gon, which is insane because for what, over 100 episodes, they've been tight. They've been real close dudes. No homo. But now it's like, oh, well, no, like, you have it easy. Because for you, you know, you're an assassin. Like, you do this shit all fucking time. Me, no. I mean, and again, there is some truth there because Kite's connection with Gon is far deeper than Killua's. I mean, that is true. But, I mean, Killua, you could see he was clearly hurt by that. It's just the way it is. I mean, it's natural. But either way, I'm done. I'm done. I will see you guys later. Rating is yo. And, yeah, we got that. So, King Lightning, be sure to, of course, rate the video, comment, and subscribe as always. Once again, if you're interested, patreon.com down below. Peace. Have a nice day.